I did too. I never said that. An asshole.
You think that's better, just not to give them such a big...
I don't think it's better. It's just what I'm doing right now.
And why?
Because I want to.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Neat? Anybody who says my show is neat has to go. I have a problem with the fact that there's no air in here and I'm going to die. Open the door now. I'm suffocating.
Can I offer you my interview question?
But I wouldn't trade it for anything. I'm very happy with the choices I've made. Right?
What's the worst thing about being famous, then?
That you have to answer stupid questions.
Can I ask you this one about you and Maureen Beatty? How are you getting on?
Can you ask me first? You let me answer if you can ask me, then you can ask the question.
Okay.
No, can't ask me.
Some people think Diva's a bitch. Some people think Diva's a grande dame, a good old girl, I don't know, you know, a goddess. And yes, I do think I am. All of those things.
Sell it like a video single. It's never been done before, and you know, the controversy just happened. It wasn't planned, but you know.
But in the end, you're going to wind up making even more money than you would have.
Yeah, so lucky me.
I'm going to dedicate this next song to Lady Gaga. I love her. I do love her. Imitation is the highest form of flattery.
Well, not anymore. Number 3 on the charts. This is good.
I know, but why can't it be number 1?
Well, Boys to Men, when they get run over next week, I think you'll be right up there.
Why, Boys to Men are always hogging the top position.
I know, nobody even knows
Boys
their
to Men
names.
and that damn Bodyguard soundtrack. Is that still in the chart?
You give to your younger self knowing what you know now. Don't kiss Drake no matter how many times he begs you to. Is Drake a good kisser? I kissed a girl and I liked it.
My lateness tonight is due. I don't like to be late, by the way. All right? And all you bitches who keep complaining about it can shut the fuck up.
I know that you've been hired to do the Super Bowl halftime show. And since that wardrobe malfunction incident, the NFL with Janet Jackson has always they've gone with all these like safe type of performances. So have you mainstreamed, or are you planning like a naughty surprise or something?
How about no to both of those questions?
No to both of those questions.
I'm not mainstreamed and I'm not planning anything naughty. I'm planning something super entertaining. Yep, yep.
So
you don't have to show nipples to be interesting.
If any of my dancers got their hair cut like yours, they couldn't be in my show.
You mean this style or this thing, or how do you mean?
No fades.
No fades? Now why is that?
Because it's tired.
What kind of things make you jealous? Are there things that he does or things that happen to him? Like, does the name Joan Collins make you jealous?
No.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen her lately? That camera's hers. If you want to get a 2-shot,
Yeah?
if you are ever going to get a 2-shot, you have to shoot it from over there.
You're really paranoid about London, aren't you?
Wouldn't you be?
Well, I live in London.
Yeah, but you're not me.
No.
If I lived in London, it would be, you know, they'd be doing everything they do to Princess Diana.
Really excited being here.
Really?
Yeah, definitely.
Why?
Yeah. Because of you, definitely.
But why?
Because you are an icon, you know. You are an idol, you know. And that's great.
American life.
Anyway, okay, let's talk about you. Okay, American life. You talk about your life, yourself, and everybody's American dream. And how did you realize that being famous is not that positive valued self?
Well, I guess just from life experience, just, you know, for the past 20 years I've been famous. And I've realized that, you know, and I've realized many of my dreams. But I've also realized that a lot of those things, like fame and fortune, success, are sometimes they can be a trap. They can distract you from what's really important in life. And if you don't have the right set of rules to live by, if you don't have the right if you don't follow the laws of the universe, essentially, that none of those things, actually those things will bring you the opposite of what you think they're going to bring you.
Do you think I'm satisfied? I'd like to express my extreme point of view. I'm not
And the song you repeat, do you think I'm satisfied? But after 20 years on the top, aren't you satisfied about what you got?
I'm very grateful. I feel very blessed to have had the success I've had and to have all the things that I do have, but I understand also why I have it and what is the difference between what's real and what isn't real. And if you took it all away, if the world blew up or the world came to an end, I know that what's going to last in terms of my energy and what I put out into the world has got nothing to do with how many records I sold. It's not, that has nothing to do with it. I think what I leave behind, what I'm remembered by is how I treat people, and how what I've taught people, not how much money I have.
Okay.
So, does that answer your question?
Sorry?
Does that answer your question?
Yeah. That's okay. Yeah.
What do you mean it's okay?
No, it's all right.
Just all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Madonna, just pull your jacket down a little bit.
I'm going to take it off.
No, that's fine. That's okay, too. No, that's fine. No, take off your next one. Please.
Okay, let's
it's
talk
better
about...
to just be naked in these interviews. I've come to understand.
That's
good.
Let's talk about your closing rap in American life.
Let's talk about my clothes.
Sorry?
Nothing.
Okay.